the delayed start this morning. So I was hoping to get out of here a little earlier, but the young fella's crook, so I was just escorted to the rescue. Here we are. It's great to be back. I think Kurt's jinxing me every time I want to come out. He says Tim's going to be streaming soon. He's going to be streaming on Wednesday. Someone gets sick. Unbelievable. But nah, he's all good, and we're going to take you through the action this afternoon. Lovely to see you all here. It's very kind of you to give us your time and welcome us into your lounge room or your office, wherever you are. Trust you're going to enjoy the afternoon's events.
K204 down to Sydney Takeoff.
Can't really hear me. Apologies. Hopefully that's a little bit better. What's that? Just want to take one. Sorry about that. That's very unusual. It's quite low. Hopefully that's a little bit better, but okay. My apologies. Maybe it's maybe it's the aircraft sounds are too loud. Still quiet, okay. My apologies. So can you hear me? Can you hear me at all? I'm just trying to establish what the problem is. I haven't really changed anything. Hmm. Much better now? Okay. I think I just dropped. I think perhaps I was just had the might have had the aircraft a little bit too loud. It might have been a little overpowering. Yeah, I'm not. This just one of those things. I think. Just doesn't really want to play ball today. All right. For some reason, there's a little been. My microphone on here is it's as loud as it can go, which is very strange. Just bear with me there, folks, and I'll see if I can try and adjust things. Good now? Okay. Alright, well, this is very unusual. And I do apologise, well, I'm almost missed this, but hopefully you can hear it there, Guy, but $8. $8 super chat, thank you very much, Guy. You had the same tech issues just before you would have arrived. Ah, okay, yeah. No, this wouldn't be, I think this is my fault somehow. I don't know what the problem is, but it's just one of those things. I've had such a bad morning, and this is not a good way to continue it. But thank you so much, Guy. Champion, mate. Appreciate it as always, mate. And Natasha there, 6 months there in first class. Hey Tim, hopefully having a good morning. Let's land into Sydney on Qantas 736 coming from Adelaide. One runway, I believe. Yes. Oh, I hope I didn't miss you there, Natasha. Been too busy trying to fiddle around with this thing here, but doing my best. We'll see how we go. And Guy there, 15 months there in first class, mate. Plus the 6 I lost on my ship. You're a champion, mate. You're a champion. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I'm still trying to. I don't want to miss things. Sounds not good still, really? I think I need Kurt on here. I do apologise. Of course. Okay, let's just let's get Natasha's aircraft. Here she comes. Hello on board there.
X-ray Charlie, do it. Vacate next exit and contact ground 121.7. Next left, 121.7, X-ray Charlie.
just gonna have a little few muck around with things. Just let me know if anything improves or gets better, because I don't want to have to yell the whole afternoon. That's exactly right. I just got my voice back, and I don't want it to disappear again. Okay, just if yeah, it's very very strange. Right, I'm going to ring the bell in a minute. Hopefully it's not too loud for you folks. Yeah, that's still very loud for me. You've lost the aircraft noise. Okay, maybe I won't be using the bell this afternoon. Alright, I'm just going to make a phone call.
Contact classes, Victor. Target AK105, K105, build a city target. Target A, access Yankee Hotel 10, request next Hotel 2. Charles Yankee, taxi Hotel 2, report ready. Hotel 2, access Yankee. ready for departure. Chile 800 Heavy City Tower. West Yankee Hotel 2, ready to jump tank for West 7 on now. West Yankee, you're on the ground, break, King 222, Delta Charlie as well. Chile 820, line up, runway 16 right. Lining up, 16 right, land Chile 800. Okay, 105 Delta, runway 07, cleared to land. Runway 07, cleared to land, K 105 Delta. Just 407 City Tower. City Tower, g'day, Quanto 645 ready. Quanto 645 City Tower. X-ray Yankee, report airborne. Yankee. Okay, 105 Charlie level. Take that. Land Chile 800, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff, 16 right, land Chile 800. Hey, Wallace Yankee. Straight Yankee. Line 645, line up away, runway 16 right. Line up away, 165, Quanto 645. Mike Tango, taxi to Hotel 2, report ready there. Just 407, wind 170 degrees, 5 knots, wind 2, runway 07, clear to land. 07, clear to land, 407. X-ray Whiskey Yankee, contact departures. Departures, thanks, Whiskey. Land Chile 800, contact departures. Departure, Land Chile 800, thank you. Okay.
Right, apologies everybody. Victor Mike Tango, g'day, report airborne. Yeah, well, this time, Mike Tango. Mike Tango. Quanto 645, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. 16 right, clear for takeoff, Quanto 645. 67 ready, 177 ready. Okay, 177 aside, heading right, 210, line up and wait, runway 16 right. So heading right, 210, line up and wait, runway 16 right, yeah, 177. Alright, can you guys hear me a little better now? Did that change anything? Sorry, audio. just yeah, give me a if it's a bit better, just please let me know in the chat. It's driving me insane. Just want to make sure everything's sort of balanced okay.
Okay, 177, runway 16 right, clear with takeoff. Runway 16 right, clear with takeoff, Quebec 177.
Loud and clear, okay.
Bamboo 87, line up, runway 16 right.
I had to delete the microphone and then reinstall it. There you go.
Climb 645, contact approaches. I just want 645.
Alright, so now that you guys can kind of hear me a bit better, well, you can actually hear me. Welcome. And despite everything, hopefully this isn't too loud. CS Wallace there joining us in Premium Economy. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we're alright. Here we go. Bamboo. Might even get a double bamboo here. She rolls down the runway. Ready, folks? There we go, double bamboo, look at that.
Just 602, wind 160 degrees 8 knots, tailwind 2, runway 07, and clear to land. 07, quick land, start, good. Tag 8, connect 205 Delta, ready.
Okay, so I hope the audio is all a little balanced a bit better. It was just, it wasn't, it turned out that it wasn't actually my settings, it was just the, it was actually the software, so that's why I couldn't work out what the problem was. Oh. Just have to repeat everything I said for the last 20 minutes. I think that might be the case. I think it might be. But look at everybody, welcome back. We're getting there. I do apologise. Hopefully these sounds aren't too loud. But got to cuss with B there with a $5 tip. Thank you so much. Got to cuss with B. Sustainable and classy. Bamboo. Hey, I like the way you've used the emojis there. Anything is always a solid choice. So howdy to all from an insanely steamy LA. Well, it's quite nice here today. It's the weather is beautiful down here today. B. It's a little windy out of the south, but no, other than that, it's quite pleasant here. So I've dressed a little more appropriate. So we're not expecting any sort of crazy weather changes. So fingers crossed this afternoon. Fingers crossed. Up she goes. The skeleton. It looks to be like a skeleton. The old Dash 8 Q400. It looks like the ball's rolling this afternoon, which is good. So we'll take care of it this afternoon. Don't worry about that. We'll look after you if you're willing to give us your time and patience. No, I definitely won't jinx it, but look, apologies for the howler of a start. It was definitely not planned to be like that. It's just yeah, these things happen unfortunately with technology. But no, look, everything seems to be okay for the moment. But look, lovely to see everybody here. Lovely to have all of our moderators here as well. Welcome, guys. And welcome to all of our lovely members as well. Lovely to have you all back for another afternoon's plane spotting here in Sydney. Well, my name's Tim, of course. I'll be running you through the afternoon's action here. I was expecting to be, well, 1-6 parallels this afternoon, but they've thrown a bit of a spanner in the works and given us some 07 arrivals. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But we'll
wind 160 degree 6 knots, wind 1, runway 07, clear to land. 07, clear to land, minus 5.
I can't hear anything. Oh, I apologise everyone, my headset and microphone is now just disconnected on its own, so just bear with me. Check. Oh, you can hear me? I can't hear myself. What? Okay, so you can hear me, but I can't hear myself. There's something wrong. There's something's going on here. I feel like someone's stitching me up on purpose. No word of a lie. Someone's stitching me up on purpose. And I can just see Mark O'Kane there's gifted a membership. You're a champion, mate. I'm gonna do my best to catch up because I've had the most frustrating day, and this is making things a whole lot worse. Thank you for the gift there, Mark. I'm gonna try and knock through them, mate. And oh, look at this. Okay, I heard that. That was weird. Brian Bruce, mate, with a 50, mate. You're a champion. I definitely don't deserve it, mate. Maybe last stream, but definitely not this one, mate. Definitely not. Let's get this one. Hang on. Welcome, Brian. Off she goes, very nice. Okay, so it's you know what it's like? It's like, it almost feels like, I don't know, it's like there's some serious gremlins going on right now. Serious. But Brian, mate, that is too kind, mate. You are absolutely too generous for us, mate. The love and support is much. We're hearing you loud and clear there, mate. Just felt like I hope you guys are hearing me okay. But yeah, Brian, thank you for always looking after us, mate. It's absolutely too kind. What a champ. Still just trying to fiddle the where I can hear what's going on here, and we've also got another lovely fine super chat there coming in from Mark D there. One of our lovely members, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Great stream as always. Almost time for bed here in the States. Thanks for keeping us company, mate. I appreciate the kind words. It's been an absolute nightmare of a start, to say the absolute least. I can feel my hair falling out as we speak. But thank you so much, Mark. Have a good night, mate. Stay warm, stay cool. Whatever's required, of course, mate. But, thank you so much. My battery's disconnecting by itself. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. And, Brad Buckland there with a gifted as well. Oh, he's made it at 2. 2 gifted. Thank you so much, Brad. What a champion. We've got to catch Fiji. She's just landed on 07. We can only sort of catch her at a bit of a later point. 07's probably the least suitable runway for us for streaming, unfortunately. It'd be alright on the top of P3 though. It's not here, unfortunately. But hopefully we do go back to 1.6s this afternoon. She's going to roll down. Looks like she's going to vacate via Golf 2. Second last exit on the left. Brad. Another one there from Brad as well. Who's getting them? Samantha has got one. Good on you, Samantha. hear him coming in a bit slow, the old gifteds. Oh, we've also got a lovely super chat there coming in from Kay. Good afternoon, Kay. With a $5 tip. Thank you so much, Kay. We're sending a or a super sticker, I should say. That's very kind of you, Kay. Appreciate the support as always. I trust you're enjoying the hiccups that I'm sort of going through at the moment. So I appreciate it. All right, I still need to work out what's going on with my audio here. It's giving me all sorts of grief. Oh, there we go. Okay. It might have just went off there just for a moment, but it seems like we're okay. Just got to work out what is going on with the looks like the 330 here on bait 25 is well, it's starting to lock it up. So I'm going to get you all the flight information that you so surely need when you tune in with us here. So on screen, we've got the Qantas flight 81. She's running a bit late today. She drew out at 10 past 11, but she's a bit behind schedule. She's heading off to Singapore there on bay number 25. Kind of getting things back on track. So there's the Fiji 911 just coming from Nandi. They're in Fiji. The China East coming out to play as well, bringing back the 777 today. Eastern 562.
Good morning, China Eastern 562, taxing Alpha.
There we go, ready's mine.
China Eastern 562, and confirm ready. 8 from China Eastern 562. China Eastern 562, copy.
She comes. Nice to see the 777 make an appearance back here in Sydney. China Eastern kind of sending a little bit of a mix over the last couple of months, as well as China Southern as well. China Eastern have been sending the Shanghai Airlines Dreamliners as well, and of course the 350s, which are pretty regular here, as well as the 777s on screen. Back to home base over there in Shanghai. And folks, now that we're kind of I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we're kind of off and running a little bit. I'd like to welcome you all to SydSquad. And it's lovely to have your company here in Sydney Airport. We'll we'll look after you for the afternoon's action here at Sydney.
Charlie, so 562, taxi around the corner, holding point Alpha 1. Taxi holding point Alpha 1, Charlie, 562.
We've got a lovely super chat there coming from Life Begins at 40 truck with a $20 tip. That's very kind of you, mate. Hey Tim, hopefully, I hope you're doing well. Been enjoying the stream. Now fun and chill. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, look, we try and keep it that way, mate. I mean, of course, all the other channels do as well. You know, you don't want to come in here and stress out too much. But look, when things aren't sort of going your way, it does sort of complicate things, mate. But no, look, I do appreciate that. And we also do this as just as our side hobby, just to bring Australia and Sydney Airport to the world. So I like to keep it nice and chill. very, very important. Very, very important. But, thank you so much, mate. It's a very, very kind contribution. Thank you so much. China Eastern there, just at holding point Alpha 1. Ready to go. We might have to get a little bit of an update and see what our runway usage is going to be like this afternoon, because it looks like they've just changed. Beautiful. They've just changed to 16 parallels. Exclamation point ATIS has got you covered in that department. Exclamation point ATIS. Very good timing. Very good timing that they've changed. And our first arrival here on runway 16 right. I mean, you already knew it was coming because we got the lovely data tags there. Thanks to our good friends there at 16right.com. Almost don't even need to talk you through the action. We've got all the information there on screen, so you can almost watch us on mute if you want. Not that I condone that, unless you don't want to hear me talk. First arrival of the afternoon on 16 right. Beautiful, very nice.
China Eastern 562, line up runway 16 right. Line up runway 16 right, China Eastern 562.
Very nicely done. Want to see a few 10 out of 10 sandwich boards there in the chat shortly for that one. Very, very smooth. And we've got another super chat there coming in from Mr. Shmo.
China 562, runway 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff. 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff, China Eastern 562.
There she goes, Mr. Shmo there with a $20 tip. We don't do mulligans, Tim. Your gremlin banter is great, so keep it rolling, mate. I'm doing my best. I'll tell you what, Mr. Shmo. Well, actually, I'll be quiet for this one. Let's go. Mr. Schmo, always looking after us, mate. I'm looking forward to the Pan Am shirts arriving, mate. It might be even the next stream we're rocking it, I think. I'm not rocking it today, though. I'm still rocking a jumper. It hasn't arrived yet as well. But off she goes. Yes, it's very, very important to me to not talk over the engine starts, etc. Engine starts and spool ups, all the good stuff. Got to stay quiet for that.
Just up 538, line up, runway 16 right. Runway 16 right, just up 438, heading down.
Alright, very nice. It's all starting to happen now. Beautiful. Got our Qantas Freight 76 there pushing back as well. We love it. But thank you so much, Mr. Schmo. What a champion. Yes, here we go. Ryan with an $8 tip. Thank you very much, Ryan. Hey, Tim, great stream as always. Can you give my wife a shout out? It's her birthday today. By the way, that's me on the floor above you. Oh. Oh, well, shout out to Ryan's missus. Good on you, Ryan. I was gonna go upstairs, but I've got to plan the afternoon. I don't want to be out in the sun too much. I've gone out for the level below, but you're a champion, mate. You're a champion. Come down and say good day if you wish. And shout out to Ryan's wife. Love your work there, mate. Hopefully you get some good shots this afternoon, mate. We've got our Garuda friends as well there, just creeping up behind us there on taxiway Alpha. And the ATC there, just in time for Fiji. I hope they're ATC. Dropping a $2 tip. Thank you, ATC. Good to see you here again. ATC, long time viewer, so welcome back again. So we've got we've got a couple of specials coming out to play. The Garuda Triple, the Qantas Freight 76. One of the fan favourites, if I might say so myself. Johnny Doe's here. G'day, Johnny.
Indonesia 713, line up, runway 16 right. Line up, runway 16 right.
She's all happening now. The arrivals are flooding in now, thick and fast. No winglet's not right. Oh, but no. It's old school though. Old school. Sounds of the Garuda 777 coming right up.
Indonesia 713, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright folks, we'll listen to the CF6s as well, the 76 just taxiing out as well. And, folks, if you're looking for a good free way to support the stream, make sure you give that little thumbs up button and click. So that's a good indication we're doing our best. Right, here we go, turn it up folks. a bit of a sausage sizzle down there south. Not even summer yet.
Target corner 145 heavy ready. Corner 145 heavy.
And off she goes. Very nice, as always, nice sounding. Qantas 145 just coming up here. A330 300.
Indonesia 213, contact departure. Good day.
One of the fan faves here, the Qantas 76. Of the freight variety, of course. I do believe a little later on this afternoon we may have a Royal Australian Air Force KC-30 coming in. And we're expecting it to land on runway 16 right, so if it does come, hopefully we're in for a nice treat. Paul Newman there, personal page there for you, Paul. Coming in at 4 months in premium economy. Good on you, Paul. Love watching the plane sporting streams, mate. I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that, and I also appreciate another month with us, mate. So thank you so much. And I appreciate the support. Looks like Qantas 145 there is snaking. Qantas 76 lining up there on runway 16 right, ready to go, heading off to Auckland.
Qantas 145, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. 16 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 145. Now, Rick, 6760,
I always hate that thing. Nicely done there for the Qantas 330, Qantas 145 off to Auckland.
6760, crossing runway for Valda, okay, runway 16 right, clear land. Runway 16 right, clear land, I think we'll take the high clear at this stage, thanks for the offer, Rick 6760. Copy. Qantas 145, contact departure. Departure, Qantas 145, okay. G'day.
Alright, oh here we go. Super chat there coming from Oscar down there in the nation's capital. I've set you 007, the RAFF KC-30 from Canberra. Yes, so, well, I guess it is coming in. It's not funny that we just spoke about that briefly. But thank you, Oscar, mate. We'll see that here shortly.
Qantas 7525, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, runway 16 right.
And you can watch it live, mate. You can watch it coming in live.
Target 8, Qantas 436. Qantas 436, any turn, g'day.
Qantas 7525, destination Hong Kong, ready to line up there on runway 16 right. So just approaching 400 likes there, folks. Appreciate every click. That's all it takes. We do this afternoon. We do have Emily, also known as Yam Dreaming, coming in. She's coming in.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff. 17535.
Coming in from Johannesburg this afternoon. We'll operate the Dallas flight outbound, but it's going to be delayed, unfortunately. So here we go. Doesn't she sound good? Doesn't seem like that long ago, or even a nice bag for us as well. It doesn't seem like too long ago that we had the Qantas 76s rolling on a regular basis here, operating passenger services. Very, very common back in the day. Lovely super chat. Super chat there coming in from Reed 172 at $5 tip. Thank you so much, mate. Did some plane spotting in Boston. Come home, watch planes in Sydney. What could be better? Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, mate. I hope you might have got a couple of nice little treats there in Boston. So now you can sit back, relax with us, put your feet up, grab yourself a cold flavoured beverage. Well, enjoy the spotting here, mate. That's a big day for you then. Spotting 2 airports in one day. Love it, mate. Lovely to have your company there, Reed. Welcome aboard, mate. Welcome back.
SO 48, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 848, they're clear for takeoff on runway 16 right, heading up to beautiful Hamilton Island. They're all sounding brilliant today, I must admit. Even the little 320s. The V2500 engines.
104, heavy ready. 104, line up, runway 16 right. Line up 16 right, 104 heavy.
Zealand 104, they're going to line up at taxiway Golf.
Okay, 44 down. Hey, Tower, good day, close 642. Close 642, City Tower, good day.
If you are on flight radar, if you're tracking on flight radar, if you're playing at home, as we say, our Royal Australian Air Force is not too far away there, just coming in over the approaching the Campbelltown area, coming in from the southwest, coming in from Canberra. There's envoy 34. So we should get a runway 16 right arrival, but we'll just have to wait and see how we go. Air New Zealand there, just lined up, ready to go on runway 16 right. We've got Vietnam A350 arriving on runway 16 left, Vietnam 787 coming in from Hanoi. That's it, a couple of 787s, we love it. And we've got a new member here, member shout out there coming from Jacobs Aviation New Zealand. Is there right at the tippity top in first class. Welcome back, mate. Nice to have your company there, Jacob.
Class 642, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear land.
I'll have to sort you out a dedication, mate. Welcome you to first class. comes a long way away down there at runway 16 left. It's about 3 kilometres away where we are here at the moment, right down to the threshold. So we're looking at about 3 kilometres. And as we have mentioned a couple of times, the Harbour Bridge right there is 10 kilometres to the dot away from us here at the airport. Nicely done. We've got our Qantas 81 friends heading off to Singapore. Pushing back a little late, but Jacob, we might dedicate this flight to you, mate. For your class membership. Massive props to you, mate, for joining us. Love the nice close-in view here. I see the engineers giving them a big wave, big thumbs up. Very nice. Just as a little reminder there, folks, we are dual streaming today. We're also live on twitch.tv/SydSquad.au. So if you do have a Twitch account, go and check us out there on Twitch. Drop us a follow, it'd be much appreciated. And hello to the people in the chat there over on Twitch. G'day everybody. Ryan saying the RAFF KC30 coming in by the looks of it. It sure is, mate. It sure is. Envoy 34. Just heading downwind there, hopefully for runway 16 right. Should be the case, but Alright, Qantas 81 there, heading off to Singapore. These A330-300s are they're not young by any means at all. It's one 18 years old. Apologies for that. My battery's not working now. Doesn't want to charge anything. Have a look at the weather. Surely I can't come out here without it raining, of course.
I think today, corner 31 heavy ready. Corner 31 heavy, Sydney 10.
Melody James says hello everyone from Sheffield, there in the UK. Welcome, mate.
Corner 31, line up, runway 16 right. Line out, runway 16 right, corner 31.
Super sticker, I should say, coming from Cross HQ Swift with a $2 tip. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. How are you? 4 out of 10 there from W's Aviation for that velocity arrival.
Corner 31, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff, runway 16 right, corner 31.
Qantas 81 off to Singapore. There you go, Envoy 34, the RAFF KC30 just calling up there, 3 grand. So I think we've even got a exclamation point. Check wheels, I think. I think.
Corner 31, contact departures, good day.
There you go, a couple of Vietnamese arrivals. Vietnam to cross, then we'll get her landing clearance.
Runway 34, wind 100 degrees, 8 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land. Runway 16 right, clear to land, and boy 34.
Very nice. Some wide wings coming in, that's it. Alright, so our next couple of departures, we should have the scooter on the Mango Pancake departing at, well, it's due out at 12:25, so it's a couple of minutes ago, but it's Scooter 3 heading back to Singapore. We will have the Vietnam 786 departing later on this afternoon as well. Start coming in for the turnaround, coming in from Hanoi, I should say. Just passing through 500 likes here, everybody. Thank you very much for taking a moment. Alright, click that like button there, it's much appreciated. This aircraft 007 is former Qantas A330. It was delivered not too long ago, although unlike all the rest of the fleet. I can't remember which reg it was EBI or EBH.
Sydney Tower, g'day, Qantas 441 ready. Switch 441, Sydney Tower, g'day. 986, line up from there. Line up on taxi right, just on 986.
Nicely done. Interesting message there coming in from Twitch. Fun fact, Envoy is linked to some aircraft that operate out of 34 Squadron at RAFF base Fairburn. This aircraft, however, is normally based in Amberley up there in Queensland, just west of Brisbane, and it's made the trip down to Fairburn yesterday. Royal Australian Air Force Base usually operate the VIP aircraft, such as the 737 and Falcon 7X. But it's an uncommon to see the KCP-30s operating out of there. No, not at all, mate, not at all. Particularly this Rego as well, 007, which is one of the, or is supposedly be the long-haul VIP aircraft. Just looking down south there, looks like we might have a little bit of rain. On the way, we might have a quick look at the weather. just so we don't get wet. Let's hope not. So let's go and see what the weather's doing.
Takeoff, runway 16 right. Just on 986, connect departures here. 986, Chilling 409, start heading right 210, line up runway 16 right and wait. Start heading at right 210, line up and wait, runway 16 right, chilling 409. Okay, hold on. Confirm 21 seconds.
There we go. So we've got we do indeed have some rain inbound, which it's coming from the southeast, so it may cause a little problems with us. I definitely learnt from the last time that health has got to come first, because my last stream knocked me out for about 5 days. Play it by ear, eh? We'll see how we go.
Course 441, come back departures here. 441, good day.
Hopefully we don't have to abruptly stop the stream.
Course 521, wind 100 degrees, 8 knots.
The Rain Man.
Runway 16 right. Clear land, course 521.
She goes just as the wind just starts to pick up a little as well. The Dash 8 moved in a hurry, getting away from this weather. Done there again. So what we'll do, we'll continue to run the stream as long as we can. Without getting soaked. It's a fair bit of action over there at Domestic 1 area, the Qantas area. Don't want to get in trouble for coming home sick again, that's for sure. I brought an extra jumper though today, just in case. Another one of the fan faves here, the QJet 717. It's coming up taxiway Bravo. Folks, if you are enjoying today's broadcast, make sure you please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We just passed through the big 30,000 mark last week. With all thanks to you guys. So, and if you think we've earned it. QJet just waiting for an opening there, heading into Domestic 1.
647, Sydney target A.
Yes, Cindy, I am better prepared. We're gonna play it out. We're gonna ride it out and see what happens with this rain. So I want to try and stream up till about 4 o'clock if we can. So that'll be entirely weather dependent. Right, speaking of one of the fan faves, another QJet 717 there, just coming in on runway 16 right on the IKEA 1 arrival. QJet 6214 coming in from Melbourne. Just as that wind's starting to pick up now out of the southeast. We'll see how we go today. She's on the famous IKEA 1 arrival. Feel that weather coming. Feel little sprinkles about here.
647, line up runway 16 right. Line up, 165, 27.
Next to go there, Qantas at 647. Don't want to interrupt. Qantas 647 there, heading off to Perth. Takeoff roll there from the 7-3. So life begins at 40. How long is runway 16 right? It's just under 4 kilometres.
647, contact departures here.
Just under 4Ks. But that 737 obviously did take an intersection departure, but still. Oscar Alpha Alpha just cleared to land there on runway 16 right. It's Falcon 900. From memory. There you go, a lot up nice and quick there. Wonder if there's anyone out sailing today. But there's the raid coming, so hold on to your hats.
Cross 435, contact departures here. 435, see ya. Company at Alpha 6 to runway 16 right.
So there we go, nice little zoomed back look.
Oscar Alpha Alpha, left on the Bravo 7 and ground 121.7, thanks. Left on the Bravo 7 and ground 121.7 off ground.
See how we go. It's not looking incredibly pleasant out there, and considering it's coming our way, we'll have to see how we go. A little later on, if we make it that far, we'll have to see how we go. There is our Qantas 1 A380 there, just parked in Qantas West in the jet base. So we will expect to see that getting towed around the 2 o'clock mark. Well, sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock. Looks like they are preparing the cabin. There with the catering truck in the back. Plane spotter Emily's here. Welcome, welcome Emily.
Tower, good morning, Tower 5047, ILM approach, runway 16 right. China 5047 Heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day.
Alright, China Southern 5047 there. Next arrival here on runway 16 right. The A330 300 coming in from Shenzhen. Should also have the China Southern Dreamliner a little later, about 3:30 as well. Hopefully we're still here.
Capital Company at Bravo 10, vacate, runway 16 right. Vacate. Right.
There's our next arrival there, coming in hot and fast. We've also got the UPS 34 coming in at 2:45 this afternoon. So still just under 2 hours away, still a little while away, but a whole heap of arrivals in the meantime. Trying to start at 50.
5047, wind 120 degrees, 11 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Runway 16 right, clear to left, China 5047.
Oh, I don't want to miss this one. Apologies there. And Joseph Johansson there, member of 3 months in first class. G'day Joseph. G'day Tim, how have you been mate? ZND running a little bit behind schedule. I'm due to meet that airplane tomorrow in Dallas. Yes, she's doing the QF7 this afternoon. And yeah, she's running a little bit behind schedule, but pending all this rain inbound, hopefully we will catch the arrival. Yeah, it's gonna be all come down to the weather, unfortunately. But Joseph, thank you so much, mate. 3 months there in first at the Sippity Top, love it.
China 5047, vacate Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5. Contact Alpha 4, contact ground 126.5, China 5047.
And Mark O'Brien there, member for 6 months in business class. Good on you, Mark. G'day Tim, great job as usual. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, mate. Well, it was a little bit of a rough start today, but we made it. We made it eventually. But good on you, Mark. Thank you so much, mate. 6 months. Outstanding effort. It's Mark O'Kane there, dropping the gifted membership. Good on you, Mark. Has it come through yet, the recipient? Maybe not just yet. It's Mark, another one. You're a champion, mate. Absolute champion. Giving a lot of love to the community. So thank you so much, mate. What a champion, spreading the love.
Check for 605, runway 16 right, takeoff. Runway 16 right, clear to takeoff.
Lovely work there. Great moderator and great contributor to the channel. So thank you so much, Mark. Yes, Mark, I made it out here today. Luckily. So I can see that rain is just starting to hit port. So we might have to get our umbrellas out, I think. But we'll play it by ear. And Anthony Roberts there, gifting a membership as well. Good on you, Anthony.
Contact departures, yes. That's 605, sir.
See, the recipients haven't come through yet, but make sure you click opt-in there, folks, if you would like to be a recipient of a membership from Mark or Anthony there. Good on you, gents. Thanks very much for the contribution there, folks. Love it.
So that's 38. You can vacate the crossing runway.
Thank you so much for the gift of memberships, guys. Appreciate it. The Qantas 330 coming out of the maintenance area. So she's going to be departing later on this afternoon to Jakarta, Qantas 41. So here, Red Oscar. Give our friends there at the Flying Doctors a bit of love. Nice little float there from the King Air. And a lovely fiver there coming through from one of our lovely moderators, Chris Cotton. Good on you, Chris. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Find it. Here we go. Surprise weather window takes us to the birthplace of grunge rock music and Starbucks coffee in Seattle. I didn't see that one coming there, Chris. Clear conditions, northerly winds at 10 knots and a very warm 30 degrees Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit. Very nice. I've been to Seattle a couple of times and got a little bit of sun, but not too much, unfortunately. A lot of rain up there in the Pacific Northwest. Kimberly Winterbauer there gifted a membership from Anthony. Just coming through. Mark, I'm not sure if your one came through. Yes, Egg 6. With the membership, love it. Egg 6. Alright, so the rain, you can just see, starting to come over the Port Botany area. See how we go.
9897 ready. Profile 9897, take it out. Got the company, thank you. Connect 435 Delta, runway 16 right, request takeoff. The takeoff, runway 16 right, queuing 435 Delta.
Nicely done down there, all the way down there on runway 16 left.
And wait, short delay for space.
So we've got two SARBs there, SydSquad Bravo 3 and Bravo 4. I think we're going to be disrupted here by the inbound weather. We'll see how we go.
Delta, contact departure, see ya. Departure, queuing 435 Delta, see ya.
Yeah, Rex SARB there, just lined up. Runway 16 right, ready to go.
Take off runway 16 right, Rex 6773.
There's a Conga line there coming out of taxiway Golf as well.
Line up runway 16 right and wait, there'll be a short delay for spacing. Heading 210, line up and wait, Alpha 9897.
Conga line continues there, folks.
Kilo in 16 right, go to backtrack to Alpha 2. Here we go.
And a personal page there from Radar 3327. Welcome to Economy Promo, mate.
644, take it out.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for your support, mate.
Taking up and then we'll off 1419.
With another
1419,
brand new member, David Body there. Welcome to first class, straight to the top, mate. We love it. Welcome aboard. Warm welcomes to you there, David. I'd love to have your support. We will have to try and find you a nice dedication. It may even be the mango pancakes, you never know. Looks like the mango pancakes is pushed back there. The Intel 680.
Okay. Left crossing.
Might have to make some arrangements for the gear, but Dave, welcome aboard, mate. First class. Thank you so much for your kind support. All the holding points there, 4 on the eastern side. Mark okay, and I think this rain will shoot over quickly, as long as it doesn't get me, that's all. I think it might be the case. See the rain slowly creeping towards the field. Down the end there. We'll see how we go. Whilst ready to go, the Blue Tail SARB 340. We've got Link Airways operating for Virgin Australia. Rain isn't great for the tip, but it's great for the fuels. couldn't have, no truer words have ever been spoken.
9897, contact departure, see ya. Departure 0, Delta 9897.
runway Saab there on runway 1 straight. She's heading up to Canberra.
644,
Speaking of mango, anybody try the mango Pepsi? No. I don't know if I've got that here. I think I might like that. Craig Russell's out of here. Catch you later, Craig. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Straight towards that rain. Yeah.
644, conduct departure here.
I'm gonna try our luck, but I'm not looking. I'm not liking the look of where this is going. Scott Berry, do you know when Curtain stream next? I'm not too sure, mate. As always, just depends on work. But mine hopefully will be next week, early next week. That's my my intentions. But obviously, you know, things change. So we'll see how we go. I just don't want to make any promises that I can't sort of keep. So we'll see how we go. But my intentions are for possibly a Tuesday stream next week. That's what more. Otherwise, all my other days are busy. So that's where I'm at the moment. Super chat there coming from Michael Mazzetti. G'day Michael, one of our new members. Always a pleasure to turn on the computer and find you streaming. Hello from Southern California. Always a great show. Well, I appreciate that, Michael. Thank you very much, mate. And, I'm glad you could get in just before the rain hits. We'll have to see how it treats us. But appreciate that, Michael. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Nice to have you tuning in, as always. Tried the mango Pepsi and it was terrible, but I know some people who liked it. Yeah, I think I do like mango and I do like Pepsi. Alright, that rain is it's almost here, just starting to hit the field, so I might just take a moment to rearrange some equipment. And hopefully we don't have to close the stream, but we'll see how we go. It's looking pretty heavy, that's the only problem. Seems like a lot of it is going to go south. So just bear with me, folks. Just so we can the rain. mango pancake coming out to play. We'll get some mango pancakes in the chat there, folks. And a lovely super chat there coming from Joseph. Sorry, I can't do more, mate, but love the content. No, mate. Like we always say, super chats never expected, mate. We appreciate your viewership the most. It's the most important part. So thank you for coming in, viewing, and coming back. That's the main part, mate. So we appreciate that. And never feel that way at all, mate. Never feel it. Just appreciate your viewership. Sorry about that. Dave Body, mate, if you're here with us, this one's for you, mate. The world famous mango pancakes. Scoot 787 heading back to Singapore. We are still yet to see the Pokemon 787 enter service, so hopefully it won't be too long. We'll get to see it here in Sydney. If the first class wasn't enough, there you go, another fiver from Dave. Good on you, Dave. There she goes, mate. And he says, awesome, mate. Thank you, Dave. You didn't have to do that, mate. Here she goes. This one's for you, Dave. Welcome aboard. Alright, I'm going to have to move back because I'm getting wet. It's not looking too heavy, the rain, so we might be okay. We might be okay to proceed. What kind of an airline is Scoot? Are they low cost? Yes, they are. They are low cost based out of Singapore. Runway down there already. We'll have to see if we're going to be spared here. Yeah, at the car park. folks, if you are enjoying the live coverage here today at Sydney Airport, make sure you do please go ahead and click that like button there, folks. We're almost at 700 likes, and every little click counts. Scooter 3 there, lining up on runway 16 right. Ready to go. We're just starting to get a little wet, unfortunately. Even though we are undercover. She goes, dedicated to you, Dave, for becoming a first class member. Today. I'm standing a little further back than normal, obviously, just to stay out of the rain, but still getting wet, unfortunately. Our airfield team doing a great job there, just checking the runway, making sure it's all good. Doing lunchtime inspections. Alright, so the rain is kind of holding off. It's doing its best. It's doing its best. on a 738 next to arrival here on runway 16 right. Coming in from Adelaide. You'll be worried when I start eating mango pancakes with a toothpick. I don't know, can you buy them outside of the Yum Chucks? Might have to get some.
Yeah, just 723. Just 723, Sydney, take it out.
Alright, let me know if there's any rain on the lens. It looks alright from my end. So we're getting a few little spits here and there. It's not too bad actually, not too bad. Lovely spool up sounds as always. Beautiful. Nice and quick there, nice and quick rotations with that southerly wind just starting to pick up. Tell you what, Californians, folks from California, if you want some rain, maybe I should just go over there. I'll help you out. Alright, might go grab my second jumper, I think, folks. back. Sorry about that, folks. I was just getting the second jumper. I try not to leave the camera too unattended, but what can you do? Got to rug up. Alright, so our rain is being reasonably kind, but there is more coming in. So we'll see how we go, folks. But we're gonna tough it out. We're gonna see how we go. Hopefully we can run through till about 4 PM this afternoon. So we'll bring you all the live action here from Sydney Airport. Like this Saab 340. So folks, if you're enjoying the live coverage here today, make sure you please do go ahead and give that big like button a click. Much appreciated. Click on the way in or the way out. But any like buttons left unclicked, that's a waste, right? But lovely to have you all in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch as well. G'day to all the folks tuning in there on twitch.tv. Lovely to have you invite us into your lounge rooms and offices, wherever you're tuning in from. So just passing. Oh, we're almost at the almighty 747 likes. We love it. Air Tiki's out of here. Thanks for tuning in, Air Tiki, as always. Right, so we've got a very packed Qantas area over there on the eastern side of the field. It's one of the fan favourites under tow as well. Heading off to... Oh, sorry about that camera work. I need to redo my tripod. I don't want it to fall over. It's just that wind starting to pick up again. Off she goes, the 380 there over at the back as well. She'll be operating the Qantas 1 service this afternoon. Check it out, Fiji Airways friends coming out to play as well. Good to see them making their way out here for a runway 16 right departure. This rain inbound is looking pretty heavy, unfortunately, but we'll see how we go. Good friend of the channel, one of our lovely team of moderators there, Cindy, dropping the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you for spreading the love to another one of our lucky viewers. So, appreciate the support and giving someone a free month's business class membership. Lovely work there, Cindy. Thank you so much. So I don't know why it's taking the gifts to come through a little delayed these days. When the gifted memberships first came out, it was very quick. It's pretty much immediate. It used to be, but now it's very slow. It's good on you, Cindy. Thank you so much. Seoul, Fiji, A330, 300 there, just moving down taxiway Alpha, just going off full length. As some more rain starts to come in. Chris Paddy there tuning in. G'day, Chris. And Pedro Z gifted the membership there from Cindy. So Pedro, if you're there in the chat, mate, make sure you give Cindy a big thank you for your 3 months membership. And Tracy there, Tracy from Oz, member there for 4 months at Economy Promo. Lovely to have your support there for another month, Tracy. Thank you for supporting your local stream as well, your local Aussie stream. Love your work. Alright, so is Pedro in the chat? Hopefully he is. Would have had to have opted in at some point.
No worries, thanks. Thank you, Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff 16 right,
Cindy is awesome, just like Karen Glenn. Yeah, we love them both. Let me tell you something about Karen Glenn. She's in every single live stream chat. Just love it. That's a plane spotter right there, Karen. Every time I view one of the other channels that are live at the time, she's always in there. So good on you, Karen. Good on you for supporting everybody. All the live plane spotting channels around the world. Especially that you're one of our own down there in Victoria. Alright, turn it up, folks. Fiji 910 off to Andy. Just as we're about to get smashed by the rim. If you're wondering if I'm wet, the answer is yes. I won't even focus. Oh, it's a bit heavy down there. There's some heavy rain down south there. So we'll do our best to play it out at the moment. The old lens is getting a bit soggy, can't even. Where's that next arrival? A bit tricky to even see. We've got Malaysian coming out as well. Malaysian 122 heading off to Kuala Lumpur. Is that fog or rain? It's rain, and it's coming right at me. So we'll do a quick weather check, but it's not looking good because I can't afford to get sick again. Here she comes, Malaysian 122 heading off to Kuala Lumpur, the A330 300 in the Mega Raku livery. It's a huge improvement on the past 330 livery.
Class 439, runway 16 right, takeoff. 6 right, clear for takeoff, on 439.
The rain is here, alright. Adam Robertson hotter there. What is it, 13 months? Gee whiz. Good on you, Adam. How time flies. Nice little aviation related pun there as well, Adam. Good on you, mate. 13 months. You're a legend. And in first class, no less as well. What a champion. Good friend of the channel, Adam, and one of our lovely moderators as well. And got another member shout out there coming in from Laura. G'day, Laura. So Laura has put herself up there in business class. Laura, this one is yours. We're going to dedicate the Malaysian departure to you, Laura. She's going to, well, in my opinion, one of the best sounding departures of the day. With the PW 4000s on it. We love it. So welcome aboard. It's lovely to have your company there in business class. Island Man tuning in over there on Twitch. G'day to all of our Twitch viewers. If you'd like to go and check us out on Twitch, ! Twitch in the YouTube chat. Okay, I hate to say it, folks, I think this is going to be the last one of the day. I'm just getting soaked up, unfortunately. And I've got work at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I can't, I really don't want to be crook this evening. Obviously not as long as what I was kind of hoping to stream for, but yeah, the rain is just absolutely howling in from the east, and all the stuff's getting wet, so sometimes it's sensible to shut up shop a little earlier. And good friend of the channel down there in the nation's capital, Chris Paddy, with a $5 tip. Hope you stay a bit dry there, Tim. Partly cloudy down here. Look, it was nice this morning, but it's just taken a turn for the worst, unfortunately. And with the wind blowing from the east, it's blowing straight into the area that we spot from, which is a shame. But Chris, you're a champion, mate. Thank you again for your support, mate. And Australian Aviation Videos there with a $3 tip. G'day, mate. Do you need to pay to go into the car park you're in? This is you can't pay to come into this car park, this RAFF car park, but the car park next door is a public car park, and yes, you do have to pay. A good alternative if you want to come and visit the spot is to park, well, you can catch public transport, but a good alternative is to park across the other side of the Cooks River and walk to here. It's about a 10-minute walk or so, not incredibly far at all. But thank you for the kind tip, mate. Appreciate it. Australian Aviation Videos. Love it, mate. I'm going to put this on the screen anyway, because Mad Dog is one of the OGs. Tim Timothy here, the very, very first member of the channel ever. 22 months there in premium economy. Jeez. And look, if you were here, Mad Dog, you'd have your wish, because it's a bit soggy. It's a bit soggy, mate. Jeez. Mad Dog, one of our first mods, and 22 months. How about that? That's incredible.
Malaysia 122, runway 16 right, left to takeoff. Runway 16 right, left takeoff, 122.
Alright, Laura, this one is for you. Listen to this, turn this up, folks. This is going to sound good. You know it. Hopefully you can see it through that rain. The lens, the poor old lens on the Sony's soaked. Is it going to focus? Oh no. I think the rain's too heavy down there anyway.
Course 430, wind 160 degrees, 8 knots.
Oh dear.
Try for into land.
Alright, oh look at it. If you want to know if it's raining, there's your answer. Alright, I'm going to have to move back. There's one more I need to read.
Malaysian 122, contact departures here. Please, 932,
Before we wrap it up, let me just make sure we're not going to miss anything. Alright. We've got a super chat there coming in from Dave Beck. Good on you, Dave. Oh dear. And hey everyone, so sorry I missed the show. Catch you next time. Miss my SydSquad family. Dave, thanks so much, mate. And look, mate, there's always the replay button. Always the replay button. You can catch my horrible start. But oh, we've also got another one for us. Member for 5 months there, Michael Tingley. Good on you, Michael. Thank you for your support, mate. 5 months, what a champion. And look, folks, apologies, but we're going to. Oh, I don't know if we can even do this. But there we go. Oh, yeah, look, it's a bit of a rain out today, unfortunately. But look, it's good to come out here nonetheless. But I think it's time to go home for something a bit warm. But yeah, just the rain is just coming in and just hitting all the gear and all that sort of stuff. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it there. But it's been a great day so far. And there's been plenty of stuff happening here on runway 16 right and runway 16 left as well. So there's been heaps to catch. And look, it's been a pleasure as always. Look at the lens. The lens is soaked. Everything's soaked. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm still not fully recovered from the last stream, in which I was pretty sick. Even had to have a bit of time off. So I can't have that happen again. It's a bit of a pain. Just look at the lens. But yeah, no, just all that rain just coming in from the southeast, and it's just smashing us where we are here at the moment. So appreciate all of the you looking after me today and coming in and joining. If you enjoyed today, make sure you smash that little like button on the way in. And look, we'll catch you on the next one. I'm not sure when Kurt's going to be streaming next, but I'll probably, well, I don't want to say hopefully, but I'd like to come back out here on Tuesday and do another stream through the day. But family members get sick, and unfortunately it was me last time. But we'll see how we go. I can see the chat still popping off over there. Thanks everyone for tuning on the YouTube. A328 sounds perfect. For tuning on Twitch as well. Love yous all. And look, let's do it again real soon, eh? On behalf of the whole team, myself, Kurt, Matt, Mad Dog, who's there, Nige, I don't know where he is, he's probably asleep or something. But from the whole SydSquad family, appreciate your viewership as well. And we'll see you on the next time. But, let's do it again. I'm getting out of here. I'm cold and I'm wet. Gee whiz, look at that. Alright. time to wrap it up. Thanks everybody, folks. But we'll see you again on the next one, eh? See you next time. Computer's not even working. There we go.